Hello, this is Debbie Lakin from Kids Around Dogs. Today I'm going to be talking about I Can Be a Dog Detective. Yeah. This book was written by Stephanie Zikmann. She's not just an holistic dog groomer, but she's also the founder of an association that trains other groomers as well. She's also a Kids Around Dogs professional. And she's an author. This is not the first book that she wrote. She wrote books on dog grooming, but this is the first one that she wrote for kids. So I thought I'd like to talk about this one. So let's discuss a second the point of a book like this and why I like it. Why am I talking about it? So first of all, you must know, Kids Around Dogs focuses very much on educating children to be happier around dogs. They might be kids who are scared of dogs, so they need to be, we help them to overcome their fear. There might be children who are a bit too overconfident around dogs, so we want to educate them about canine body language and understanding and respecting dogs. So we are very, very much keen on making sure that these things are taught to children, to families, into schools and children's center and other things of this kind. So while we all kind of professionals are often out there doing school talks and teaching families and things like this, a fantastic way of reaching children is books. So I was very happy when Stephanie released this book, not only because she's very knowledgeable about dogs and their body language. She uses it a lot in her everyday life as a groomer, a holistic groomer, so very much about respecting the dog's needs and want. She's also a mother, and while it's not a must, of course, I do feel that it does help. It does help when you have that experience yourself of living day in, day out with kids, and sometimes they drive you insane, and sometimes you just love them more than you think possible, and they can do no wrong, and then you remember, oh yes, they can. So with this book, we really reach out to parents that can read to their kids, children that can read them by themselves, and it's a lovely book dedicated effectively to that goal, right? So I was quite happy, actually. I'm feeling emotional thinking about that, because there is a dedication to me as well. So let me tell you the dedication. This is so lovely. To my children, Jack and Joy, the original dog detectives and main inspiration to this children's picture book. I truly hope you love it. To the many dogs out there that are desperately trying to communicate with us every day, I hope that this book helps make understanding more achievable in our children. And lastly, to the Beatrice program by Dog Gone Safe and the Kids Around Dogs protocol by Debbie Lakin. Thank you for introducing a series of exercises to help keep our children and dogs safe. That's really nice. I really loved it. So the illustrations are done by Julie Bryden. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. The illustration are beautiful. I'm just going to show you a few pages here to show like just how cute those illustrations are, right? And then I'm going to go a bit more in details with some things. So just you can even get a little stickers at the end that proves that the kids are detectives. They're little detectives. Are adorable, really cute. So let's have a little look more in detail at why, particularly why this book is so special. So I'm just gonna show you in this page, right? I showed it before. You see that every page has a little magnifier, right? And it points at some bits in the pages, right there. So then this is to explain certain part of the dog body and what it does, so that you can also point out or ask the child to have a little look Can you spot, for example, this page says, can you spot any dog body language? Can you see any signals? And maybe the parents can help with that if they're quite little, or maybe if they're a bit older, they can find it themselves. The book helps, of course, and you have some pages with a bit more and some with a little less, but everything points to the child being a detective and finding clue as to work out how the dog is feeling, what it's telling us, and all that. So I am just gonna read one page from it so that I can show you exactly what it means. So this is just middle of the book. So it talks about Jessica, sausage dog. Jessica Sausage is barking. She's barking at the bell. She's warning us, intruder, as she yells and yells and yells. So you see Jessica here. And then in the next page it says, her ears are pointing upwards and her body stands all square. She's simply letting Jack know that the postman's standing there. So you can see where the magnifiers are, points at the body parts that Stephanie wrote about, so that you can help the child to spot the right areas there. And then he always asks, there is always a little extra going, can you spot anything else? And again, if the parents can help, that's brilliant. If not, why not having a Kids Around Dogs professional around to do some body language with the children, or to have someone in schools from Kids Around Dogs to teach the kids about canine body language. I really do think, I really believe that if we teach kids and adults about canine body language, so many dog-related injuries and even fatalities could be avoided, because we'll simply be able to go, that dog is not happy, I'm walking away, I'm leaving him alone, or my dog is not happy, let me take him away. Or that dog is not happy, we need to make sure that the kids don't go anywhere near them. As an adult, I always need to be present when there is interaction with kids and dogs. But if we can teach the children to go, oh, that dog is not very happy now, or that dog is barking because blah, 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 then the child can work it out by himself or herself, and that's it. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant tool and help that any family should have, this knowledge of dogs, this powerful knowledge of dogs that is speaking their language, so that we can communicate, we can understand them, and then act accordingly. So again, brilliant book by Stephanie Zikmann, I Can Be a Dog Detective. I highly recommend this book. There is a Facebook group as well, but if you go on the website www.icanbeadogdetective.com, you will find all the information that you need, and you can purchase the book there. And there is also now an activity book that you can buy, and I'm sure whatever other books Stephanie will come up with, they'll also be available there. So thank you for watching. Remember, if you like this channel and you like to have more interaction with me, and if you have more interest in books and review them or anything about kids and dogs, please subscribe to our channel. And we're also on Instagram, X and Facebook. Thank you. Bye.